when they gave me a contract for doing the Dukes of Stratosphere, they send you a contract. I mean, in the post, this before emails and stuff in the post. They send you a contract, and in the letter it says, if there's anything you disagree with, please let me know. And so I read through the contract. I don't have a lawyer or anything, I just do it myself, and usually I just sign it and don't even read it. And I'm reading through it, and Andy had just told me, he said, hey, guess what? They're going to release it in purple vinyl. You know, it's going to be in green and purple psychedelic vinyl. Isn't that great? And then when I get the contract, it says, you get like 1% royalty. You know, not 2 or 3 or 4. You get 1% royalty. And if it's pressed in coloured vinyl, you get half royalties. So I said, no, sorry, I'll cross that clause out. And that was what it was. It was just basically Virgin were totally, would you say, rip-off people. So yeah, like coloured vinyl, you get half royalties or no royalties, because coloured vinyl is a promotional thing. You know, it's used for promotion. You know, and the other thing that happens with Virgin and other record companies is you get a certain percentage for doing the, 1 or 2 points. Miserable, really. I mean, it doesn't amount to much unless you sell millions. And when CDs come out, if it's a compilation, you only get half royalties. So when CDs come out, they would do the album and add extra tracks and then pay everyone half royalties, because it's a compilation, it's got extra tracks on. And so everyone, the artists as well, would get half royalties and the record company would get the other half.
So when Virgin kind of cottoned on to the fact that they could shove a couple of extra tracks on a CD, they could put the big Express on with the three extra tracks on, suddenly everyone gets half the royalties.
Correct.
Jeez, that's outrageous.
I know.
That's absolutely outrageous. So for things like Explode Together, you've only got half royalties because it's a collection.
Because they consider compilations as not being proper records. They're not proper albums. The story with the Stone Roses is that when they signed their contract, CDs had just come out, and CDs were considered a bit weird and sort of promotional items. And 12-inch singles, well, that's just for clubs. That's a promotional thing. It's not the real record. So they never got any royalties for CDs or 12-inch singles. You only get records for 7-inch singles and the album, the vinyl album.
Just outrageous. Absolutely outrageous.